What kind, boy?
Yo, we got goddamn, we got some cops attacked that. What the fuck?
These were moments when police officers attacked their partner, starting with the police sergeant who beat up his police.
I just seen this video.
This entire confrontation began on November 9th, 2023, when Bradley Beach police officers stopped a car for a possible DUI. Unexpectedly, their department chief, Leonard Guida, arrived at the traffic stop intoxicated.
Now you got a jacket on that stuff fit to be worn. What's on the back of it?
What do you mean?
Look at it, tell me what's on the back of it.
It washed off.
Yeah, then get rid of it.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
You're a sergeant for that.
Okay, Chief. Let me work this TWI, okay?
The department's chief pulled aside the sergeant in charge of the traffic stop due to an issue with a peeled-off jacket imprint. However, as the sergeant complied and resumed his DUI investigation, the chief decided he wasn't finished scolding the sergeant yet, leading to a very...
I did watch that shit.
We'll talk about that later. Everybody's got that. Really suspended.
Unfortunately for the chief, his powers failed him as he was placed on administrative leave pending investigations into his actions that day by the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office. The sergeant resumed work the following day. In the next case, the aggressive police sergeant nearly choked his junior colleague to death. On November 19th, 2021, while making an arrest on a resisting suspect, Sunrise Police Sergeant Christopher Pulis did something completely unbelievable as the suspect continued to defy orders.
Watch your head getting into the car.
Miss, can you stop pulling the car?
Just get in the car and you'll be fine.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Put in the car. Oh, my wrist. I
Once
can't
you get in the
move.
car, she'll let go.
So what's the same pulling?
So just get in the car. All right, just get in the car.
And y'all just tell her to stop.
Okay, get in the car.
Get in the car.
I'm gonna lie, bro. I don't get motherfuckers like this. Just enough. You're making it hard on yourself. Just get in the car, dog. They ain't gonna fucking help you, bro.
Look
You
at
can
me.
hear by their tone, bro. You can hear by people's tones, etc.
You play with the wrong mother. You gotta do, man. You gonna mace me, mace me.
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officers? I will remove your soul from your body.
Do what you gotta do.
No.
Now, what the fuck is this all on? I'll slap the fuck out of you, bitch.
Just let it be.
I don't understand that.
Fuck you think you
See
is?
you in about 5 minutes.
Even this officer's colleagues weren't exempted from his wrath, as a junior officer who tried to intervene to protect the suspect ended up being choked, threatened, and nearly pepper sprayed. However, the officer faced serious consequences for his actions. He was charged with battery and assault on a law enforcement officer, assault on a civilian, and tampering with evidence by deleting texts threatening officers who witnessed the incident to remain silent. The officers in the next incident didn't attack a fellow colleague, but treated an Army lieutenant who had just returned from serving his country in the most despicable manner.
I can't believe being treated like this. And I'm lay down and you're gonna get paid.
While returning from deployment, U.S. National Guard B. Lieutenant Karen Nazario was pulled over by Officer Daniel Crocker of the Windsor Police Department in Virginia for a potential license plate violation. Instead of stopping on the dark roads, Lieutenant Nazario drove to a gas station to pull over, a decision that angered the officers and led to a highly tense and ultimately disastrous encounter.
Put your hands out the window and turn the vehicle off. Put your hands out the window. He's not complying, Judge.
Come around your side.
Let me see your hands. How many occupants are in the vehicle?
What's going on?
How many occupants are in your vehicle?
I wasn't listening, so they just saw this all
Weapons drawn. What's going
Open
on?
the door.
in the gas station and they arrested him.
Open the door.
I assume because he's recording. I'm assuming he ain't
I'm
done
not
shit.
getting out the vehicle. What's going
Because he
on?
wouldn't be recording if he did shit.
Keep your hands outside the window.
My hands are right here. What's going
Get out
on?
of the car now.
Get out of the car.
What's going on?
Get out of the
This
car
crazy,
now.
bro.
The lieutenant's hesitation to exit his car was understandable, considering the officer's aggressive demeanor and the
That
fact
shit's
that they
so
had their
crazy,
weapons
bro.
drawn and pointed at him.
I'm telling this for a fucking
In
marine,
this
boy.
country, and this is how I'm treated.
Yo, look, guess what? I'm a veteran too. I'm gonna obey.
That's
Get out.
Fuck you.
Oh.
What's going on?
Work with us and we'll talk to you. Get out the car.
You received an order. Obey it.
I'm honestly afraid to get out. Can I?
Yeah, you
ask
should be.
what's going-
Get out.
What's
Get out.
going on?
Get out of the car. Get out
I
now.
have not committed any crime
You're being stopped for traffic violation. You're not cooperating at this point right now. You're under arrest.
for a traffic.
You're being detained. Okay? You're being detained for
For a
obstruction of
traffic.
justice.
The officers escalated the incident further
America is such a crazy place, bro.
when they aimed their firearms directly at the lieutenant's face and tried to forcibly enter his vehicle. It didn't
At
end.
least you know what you're getting with the police in South Africa, bro. They just, you know what I'm saying, just
The
get
situation escalated even further when the other
like,
cop, Officer Gutierrez,
you're
decided
not
to
gonna get that
physically
crazy
engage with the
racist
lieutenant.
police
Get out of
in
the car
South
now. Get out of the
Africa.
car.
Get your
That's
hands
what
off
money
me.
type shit.
Get your hands off me.
You know what? Back up
I
there.
didn't do anything. Don't do that.
Sir, get out of the car
Don't do
now.
that.
Having to deal with this every day is
Don't do, I'm trying to talk
Get out.
to you.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I'm gonna
talk.
talk
Get out.
Just get out of my
Relax.
car.
Can you please
Get out.
relax? I'm actively serving this country, and this is how you're gonna treat me.
Back up, Daniel.
I didn't do anything. Whoa, hold on. What's going? Hold on.
not today.
Oh, hold on. What's going? Hold on. Watch it.
Bro,
Air Force is deployed.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
Up.
Sir, just get out the car.
I'm trying to breathe. Ugh.
Get out of the car and get on the ground
nah, this is sad, bro.
now. Get it again.
This is sad.
Take off your seatbelt and get out of the car.
Look, I'm just gonna please.
You're gonna do what you're told. Get out of the car.
The lieutenant was treated in a deplorable manner, but this was just the beginning of their mistreatment,
How the fuck does this shit get worse, bro?
as these unruly officers had more tricks up their sleeves.
Get on the ground and you're getting sprayed again. Get on the ground.
He ain't done shit. He ain't done shit, bro. He ain't done shit, bro. And these hoes are still fucking.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
Please talk to me
Get on
about
the
what's
ground.
going
Get on the
on.
ground.
Why am I being treated like this?
You're
Why?
not cooperating. Get on the ground. Come on, sir. Sir, look, just work with you.
Lay flat.
I can't believe being treated like this. And I'm
Lay down and you're gonna get tased.
Put your hands on it.
These niggas deserve life in jail. Life, boy, life. These niggas, their kids need to be rich. They don't know what the fuck I'm saying, bro. That shit
All
is
you have to do is
crazy,
listen.
bro.
The officer's voice was shaky, and he appeared to be in tears from the treatment he was enduring. The officers then proceeded
Imagine you these people's children, bro, and you seeing this, bro. I'd fuck it.
to have a
just don't like
conversation
that,
with him,
bro.
an
That's
action
not
they
like
should have
that, bro.
taken initially.
Dad,
What?
can you open up the window for my dog? I hear him choking. Can you open up the window, please?
Yes. Yes, we will. Why did you comply? It's a simple traffic stop.
Dark over there. Those areas are dark. I did not feel comfortable.
Hold on. You felt more comfortable here, okay? Coming here was not the problem. The problem is when you refuse to get out of the car. When we got here and you stepped out of the car,
Don't want to show his face because you know what the fuck he did, bro.
I can promise you, this would have been over by now. Lieutenant, what happened? Why wouldn't you comply?
I looked out the mirror and I saw guns drawn. I put my hands out.
And we told you, we identified ourselves, told you to step out of the vehicle, and all you had to do was comply, and we'd have been done by now, okay?
The officers proceeded to search the lieutenant's truck, only to find it was squeaky clean. Realizing they had made a mistake, the officers immediately went into damage control mode.
All right, how's your eyes doing, Lieutenant? Better. We can either sit here with you until you get your eyes back, or you can see, and I mean at a good distance, so you're safe to drive, okay? Go do your deployment, go continue serving my country, which I respect and I thank you for, okay?
Look at this, they're not your country, bro. Disney, bro. America is different, bro. America is different.
We can push the issue.
Serving my
for
country.
No, license plate
What?
displayed,
What?
and for resisting, or not resisting, obstructing justice. I don't even go that route, because that route makes the Army get involved, and I know how they are. But if you plan on making a career, or even 6 years or whatever, it's up to you, I don't care. There's no need getting this on your record.
I do have a good rapport with my command, so I wouldn't
fuck
feel
is
right
happening?
not talking to them
Okay.
about it. So
Nah, this all. First of all, he kind of looks like Keithley, bro. Second, just also got crazy patience, bro. Also,
They're gonna hear from you.
The officer's tactics failed as the lieutenant filed a lawsuit immediately after the incident. He was initially awarded $3,650 in damage.
Give me all the officers pay for 2 years, nigga. I want that shit, bro.
But subsequently
5 years.
filed an appeal in court. In the next case, both the sheriff and the sergeant threatened to arrest each other.
You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're gonna
Do it.
charges
Do it.
your ignorance.
Do it.
On June 24th, 2022, Sergeant James of the Hiawassee Police Department conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle after observing it driving recklessly in Hiawassee, Georgia.
Good evening. How are you doing well in yourself?
I'm doing all right.
What's your hurry? You're very recklessly from the city all the way here, man. In and out of traffic, not using turn signal. Man, I watched you. It took me this long to catch up to you.
I'm sorry.
You were 70 plus.
I didn't think I was that bad.
I checked you at 65.
I'm sorry.
What's your hurry?
I gotta get my medication.
You gonna try to kill people over medication?
No, well, it helps with my anxiety.
If that car in front of you would have slammed on brakes, you would have caused a wreck right here. Hang tight.
Then Sergeant James handed a traffic citation to the driver, and that's when a Towns County sheriff walked up and began asking the driver his own questions. What happened next was quite amusing to watch.
All right, watch coming through town like that, man.
Oh, yeah,
Traffic's heavy, okay? All right, be careful.
Sir, got a question.
Yes.
Come on. Inside the city or out here?
Just right here.
Okay.
Go pull the video at Valero. You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're gonna
do it.
charges
Do it.
your ignorance.
Do it, do it,
Go for it.
Nah, these have been building up for time now, bro. These hoes don't smack each other from the time they met them, I'm telling you just now.
There's cameras
These
at
hoes never liked each other, bro.
and there's cameras at Napa that see you pulled out.
Shut your mouth.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your boy.
Talk to you, boy. You a boy.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
These hoes never smack each
Thank
other,
you.
boy.
Thank you.
These hoes hate each other.
The
Yo, I know the motherfucker that got stopped is happy as shit, bro. He's like, yo, they fucking these,
Hiawassee
yo.
Police and Sheriff's Departments have been at odds over jurisdiction recently. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation is involved, along with the Towns County District Attorney's Office. However, it's not yet clear if those agencies have launched any formal investigation. The next case was Fight for Dominance, as officers from the tribal police clashed with jail officials over custody of a suspect.
Are you somebody with little...
On December 18th, 2023, officers from the Lighthouse Police Department, a tribal law enforcement unit, stormed the Okmulgee County Jail to serve an arrest warrant to a non-native man they had arrested a few days earlier, but they were met with utmost resistance.
I'm not taking the movie. You guys are taking it? I'm not taking it. County Central, do not roll my pre-booking to Sally Port door.
Well, we can stay here all day.
That's what we're going to do until you take him out of my building.
I'm not taking it.
Sir, I'm not taking it.
You're the one committing crime, not
No, I'm not, sir. I have not accepted him in my facility yet.
While tribal law enforcement officers are responsible for dealing with tribal members who break the law, the suspect they were attempting to apprehend in this instance posed a challenge as he was non-native, falling outside their jurisdiction. Instead, jurisdiction belonged to the sheriff's office. Nevertheless, the tribal officers persisted in pursuing their action.
He's not in my custody.
Open this.
What is going on?
As the tribal officers persisted in their attempt to gain entry, jail staff intervened, and the situation quickly escalated into a messy confrontation.
Are you somebody with little... You gotta put your hands on him? Go put your hands on the captain.
Nope. Out of my building, gentlemen.
You're gonna go with us, I promise.
See, you keep putting
Hands off of us. you put your hands
That's all my deal.
They fighting who gets to keep custody of another person, bro. Nah, crazy that is.
hands on me first. Actually, that's a few else. Not a lot of folks.
This is going too.
They're refusing to take it.
Yeah, we don't recognize that you already existed. Okay, it's the state of Oklahoma.
That's not an option.
It is the director saying they're not.
The director of fleet?
The tribal officers eventually had to back down and leave the prison premises, but later, an arrest warrant was issued for the prison staff on charges of assaulting a law enforcement officer. The next case was all about ego, and the situation nearly spiraled out of control.
You're not going to talk about chief like that, sir. That's not going to happen. You can get the out of my face. I don't give a who you are.
Bro, I just realized all these hoes are fighting. They're just trying to out-ego each other. That's what the cops are, bro. Just
30th,
big ass
2024,
egos, dog.
a Lexington police officer spotted a vehicle exceeding the speed limit. He quickly initiated a traffic stop and pulled the driver over. However, as he approached the driver, he was surprised by who he was dealing with.
Hello.
Are you sure? I'm going to SWAT call out.
Okay, so just could you do an E5 and a 55?
I was going.
Going where?
Call out.
Where we going?
SWAT call out right over here.
I didn't know we had one.
We have an armed guy barricaded in the house. Used to be a police officer. And
Where at?
right down here on.
Here in Lexington?
Yeah.
We have an armed person we don't know about. All right, I'll call our chief and let him know.
The person caught speeding was Cleveland County Sheriff Chris Amison, who was hurrying to a SWAT call. Surprisingly, the Lexington Police Department was unaware of the situation, prompting the officer to call his chief to inquire about it. Just 4 minutes later, the officer arrived at the standoff. Accompanied by Lexington Police Chief Ronnie Johnson, Chief Johnson was visibly upset about being kept in the dark regarding the situation and soon expressed his frustration.
Tell me what the fuck is going on.
Tom right here.
Where's Captain Tom? Captain Hawk.
Yeah.
Where's the name?
Excuse me, sir.
We realized that I'd like to know what's going on in my own damn city.
We would have notified you, sir.
We would have?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I've been at the city. I've been down there at the PD.
Damn, Cena.
It says Lexington was notified they refused to respond before it's our call. Okay, I don't know who the said that. First of all, sir, I know you're the chief. You're not going to talk to me like that. I'm just telling you the call. I don't appreciate all of this going on and nobody notified me a damn thing about it.
With tensions already high due to the standoff, the Cleveland County deputies started to walk away, but the Lexington police officer wearing the body camera was not finished.
Okay. I'm sorry, what's your name?
You want got my ass later?
Sir. I am too. You're not going to talk about chief like that, sir.
That's not going to happen. You can get the out of my face. I don't give a who you are. Okay? This is my county, too. Back up. Back up.
Fuck you up.
Okay? You need to stop. Chill out. Back up. Everything's going to be okay. But you need to back up.
I get it that you can back up.
Negative.
This right here ain't We're not going to be disrespectful.
Okay?
Sheriff, you need to back up out of my face, sir.
You have no authority.
You're not gonna tell me what to do. You're not gonna get in my sheriff's face. Just like you told me.
They glazing the fuck out of each other, bro. Yeah, bro, these ones are
Pull him back.
I'm not gonna talk to my sheriff like that.
Stop.
The fuck you talking about? Sound like a bitch.
Oh, yeah. Perfectly clear. Perfectly
That's
clear.
my sheriff.
Come on. Let's run now.
Chief Johnson stepped in to pull his officer back, and Sheriff Amison told them to leave. The situation did not escalate further, but it appears that both agencies have some underlying issues. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, subscribe, and watch this one.
Hey, shout out to Inspector A, boy.